Steve's just gonna tap the ghost on the back of the shoulder and just be like, a booga booga be gone.
You scare it and it fucking dies! A key drops in the middle of the
room.
Leo steps up to Steve. Leo steps up to Steve, puts a hand on her shoulder. You may have just saved our lives.
Yes. That attack just works. Don't think about it. It's how it works.
Yeah,
it's like Cesaro, yeah.
Yes, it's precisely.
Back in.
You are going to Brazil.
7 damage. Mr. Dude is tripping like fuck.
Man, he really did manage to stick a syringe into that funky little flesh rock, didn't he?
Mr.
Yeah.
Phallus.
I hate how I can't hear the music, so this has all been in deafening silent background to me for the past like 10 minutes. Person to call out and overly exaggerate your moves. If you will direct yourself to
you
this
wish
spot
it was
here.
Cam. You wish it was
No,
Cam.
he was reading the name.
Oh, I know who it is. Yep.
Here at home. Hell yeah!
Remember what she ate. Remember what
Oh,
she ate.
fuck, you're right!
They're just gonna stand here and exclaim stuff in a very, very, very awkward voice.
Oh, how tragic that we skipped this part.
There's a bit more which we'll now get into.
This would have been seen in Candy Hell.
Yes, I'm sure it would.
I'm gonna give him a small harem of the other enemy you would fight there.
Oh god. Jeff the Killer, what's he doing here?
The Hopeker?
Rahima just turns to the Oxy. Can I have a Pokeball?
No.
She narrows her eyes. Why?
She puppy dog like you. I want to catch it. I want to see what my box thinks. Jiggles the box at you. It takes weird shit in it. I don't know. It might want it.
All right. She gives you a Pokeball.
Hell yeah! She's gonna go over.
Give me a roll, Ballast.
Alright, keep in mind I have an 17 plus range currently.
This is a main action.
I saw that 17.
I saw the 17.
Give me another roll.
Yeah!
Oh, of course, DBA, of course, this always happens.
Only I've missed a dude to the ball.
You know, right down to the base, it looks more or less exactly the same as the one I see everywhere else. Huh.
I told you, it's Noodle the Snake God.
Ugly aside.
Nines kneels and begins praying to Noodle, the snake god.
Noodle.
I'm gonna just do like a standard action to just try and push her.
Yeah, sure.
No.
Cringe before carnation! Let me just,
Lamau, that's
No.
Carnation's rolls for you!
You're cringe!
What a rude way of a theme, I guess.
Carnation goes to the bathroom and starts crying, looking in the mirror.
I like to think he's not even picking him up, he's just yelling, cringe! And it's doing it.
You know, back in my college years, I'm gonna show you why they called me the Ratmancer. As
The what?
Plus calls the guy Ratmancer.
the Ratmancer, as he's gonna jump in and just start fucking beating the shit out of rats to save the robot guy.
That's not what ratmancing means.
Ratmancing. I was
Yes.
an exterminator. It was
Here's
an
the
exterminator.
thing, you aim for the woman and then they all try to defend and then more get in your way when you attack them as he swings his cane at them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You
Okay.
know.
Yeah. Give me a roll.
Yeah. He's aiming for the female rats, by the way.
What? Why?
Yeah. So the male rats will jump in the way so he can hit more. He's a ratmancer, he knows what he's talking about.
Alright.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah, my parents are activists. Kind of a rough thing in this area.
Oh.
All right. I see. I see. Nothing bad happens to activists, right?
Slides over join.
Yeah.
We both realize where this is going now, right?
Oh no! Yeah, we both realize where this is going.
Is something wrong? Is
No,
something bad?
I'm just making sure I have enough chocolate to go around. You know? Yeah.
Hey, random question. What's the socio-political climate? That'd be a very good question to answer right now.
Time travel reasons.
Happy is just gonna mystery shack God.
He's like, huh, you think that's gonna be a problem? Well, dodging these are gonna be easy as the wrong button. God damn it.
No, that was hilarious. That was hilarious.
No, just here.
Lizard
Look.
beep.
There we go.
Gonna basically fly over, grapples onto him. So you say that you're gonna give?
Yeah, look, it's not even that good anyway. Just fucking take it. All right, This is not worth dying for. Not this job. Not that dagger.
So now that you have, because you have given up the game, I win. I get all your stuff. I'm gonna use a move action to absorb him.
Now we will both surely drown, said the frog. Whoa, said Jekka. LMAO.
You look up and you realize that you owe your life to Vriska.
Yes, and I think that I'm going to end this streak with telling you that your best friend is dead.
I don't have.
Tired after going through the analytics report last night. So I'm going to see if I can put like night to sleep.
Hey Cosmo, what's your father's name? Sigma? Sigma nuts!
Hey Roche. hey Roche. Hey Roche.
Yeah.
You activated something by saying that.
No.
So you you have activated Sigma's secret talent. Secret talent, Sigma, what, perchance? Whoever makes a Sigma balls joke in or out of universe before this town is revealed will have cosmic karma enacted on them. If the character / player ever fights against Sigma Solstice, he rolls advantage on all rolls against them. Fuck you.
I hope I don't have to fight Sigma Dengar.
Decided to walk into the perfect position for me to go ham on you. So yeah, you suck.
Oh no. It's something much worse.
Oh God!
Really? Hey yo!
No! Yes! Yes!
Oh, one random boss card in general, not one of my boss cards.
Oh no, just one random boss card.
Oh, wow. Hello, Brick. Get on the field for me, please.
I was gonna say, for the sake of joke, you managed to kick the bullet back towards one of them,
But unfortunately, hey, a reminder that despite the holiday supposedly existing to celebrate relations between Americans and Native Americans, almost none of the treaties we proposed to the Native people have been respected. Broken and war crimes and genocide still ongoing to this day. Colonists are immune to the consequences of their own actions, so he does not take blowback damage.
Is
Anyway,
that passive or talent, just to make sure?
Good question. I think it's more of a historical fact.
Where did those go on your character?
Do we want to go to Edith's turn while you're dragging all these out?
Thank you so much, Wendro. I thought you left me. Shut up, Christopher Treason. I love you. Glad to see you back. Let's take on a behemoth.
The screen turns to static. And eventually, the episode ends.
Yeah! Jesus Christ, what an introduction. What an introduction.
Yeah, you know.
What the fresh
fuck, dude. Another hot goth mommy. Iris is eating good tonight.
Anyway.
Okay, I'm sorry. If I just went from one dead end to another, I would have died. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh my
god. We found her!
You find Kitty. She's napping in the corner. She wakes up, sees you. Oh, so they finally did this bounty, huh?
Oh my god. She's been hiding.
So this one is the monster, huh?
Look, dude, I already think I'm a monster. You don't need to insult me like this.
Listen, I was told that we go in here and race to end something.
No,
In a
you're racing to the end of the maze.
We are what? Through the layers of the bureaucratic fuckscape that making a DBA episode is.
Sorry.
Well, yeah, I have something worse in mind. Something from
worse.
The surface next to you, Blackberry.
There it is!
The greatest treasure of all!
Fish!
No!
Fish!
No!
Truest son of Sparta!
No! The funny fish was banned under what article is it? Austin law?
Yeah, it's article like 1730A or some bullshit like that.
Fish.
The law can't get us in hope.
That is a high-class Lost Cosmos character right there.
I'm just imagining, like, what if we kissed in Yatana's stomach?
Blackberry using Rainbow Rain be like, hey, I just wanted to tell you that.
Yeah. She looks at Lady like, that doesn't usually happen.
I'm sure.
What do we think I'm gonna do in here about this this whole shit, huh?
Well, actually, wait a minute. I might. If maybe there is secret police members here. Who knows?
If we walk in on the secret police members, maybe they'll think we're secret police members, and it'll be fine because how this thing works.
Hey Scarlet.
Well, actually,
hey Scarlet.
Yes.
Are there secret police members?
Who is that?
Look at that slime
Don't
man.
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
And you see him talking to a man whose name I will reveal.
Oh
no! What are you even talking about? Rat Mensa? What?
Don't you remember me from the supply closet?
The what? You mean?
He thinks back is past. Pay them no mind.
Realms of the Dead is going on over there.
You fed
Don't
me
worry
that
about
day,
it. It's
and
just some slime.
I am thankful. He puts a hand into his jacket and pulls out a rat. Would you want one?
No, thanks, pal. Listen, I ain't touching your rat. I ain't touching your rats with any pole, let alone my own.
It's just a rat.
No, thank you, pal.
Just just rats, you know? Come on. Like, you can start
Hell
pulling
no.
out.
But also, I want to. I want to see what I've become, or what I might become through this. Maybe I can stop it. Maybe I can do something about it. Learn. I don't know.
Well, yeah. How the fuck are you gonna learn how to control your shit if you don't do it? Like, you're just hiding up there, and you're not gonna learn anything.
Yeah. But that's kind of why I want to. If this is actually me, I want to climb this tower, and I want to see myself for myself.
If you want to do that, do you want to do it like an actual hard work way, or do you want to cheat?
Fuck it, let's cheat.
So, this is what it is. It is basic attack upgrade. Go, Gadget, Super Shadow, Saiyan, Soul Eating, Enhanced, Swole Metal, Millennium, Mecha, Gomu, Gomu no, Fire Dragon, Zoom Punch, Trisigo, Tensho, Barrage of the Darken's Flame, plus Ultra on Tokyo Titan attacking your life points directly.
But when he looks at the photo,
He looks at the photo.
that picture of him being too late. Ah, shit!
Hey, pal! Hey!
Let's just ignore it. It'll go away eventually.
You want to talk about rats? I think I saw a rat, like, somewhere in that pipe. Maybe you should go find it.
Yeah, I know. That one's name is Jerry. He's
No, Jerry.
I'm telling you,
Lewis.
Jerry.
Lewis.
All I'm telling you is that I got room back at my place, man. And you know, I could hold you. You can be my rat apprentice. Come on, don't you want to learn about ratomancy? Come on.
I don't like that.
Hey, I have a suggestion. Now, here's the thing, right? I remember that time when I was back in the apartments and I was checking out the weapons. I remember that. Do you remember that? I think I do.
No, don't.
Oh no!
No, don't leave. I want to with the rats.
And
I remember it, so you don't have.
Come one with the rats.
And with that, we'll just let that go, and we'll move on.
Hey, party, temporary ceasefire. Let's kill this bitch.
It took 100 episodes, but Homestuck is finally canon in DBA.
Everybody, I'm Iris. I'm playing Blackberry today, but much more importantly than that, some of you may be familiar with the fact that the internet is quite obsessed with a specific type of drink called Mountain Dew Baja Blast. And it tends to be only available at stores in very limited amounts and for limited times. And wouldn't you know it, I went to the store this morning and they had some, and I've never tried it before. But you know, I figured I should share my initial reaction with all of you real quick. So here we go.
Let's see.
I've never had Baja Blast either.
Neither
I'm
have
also
I,
curious.
It's actually decent.
Oh no.
What? I just love
it. It tastes like medicine. Oh.
Well,
no,
maybe
bad.
I like the
I
taste
bought a
of this.
whole 8-pack of this shit. They only had it in 8-packs. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
Maybe in the future.
Hey, since these ghosts don't seem too hurt by things, just sticks the sword under the ghost. A booga booga be gone.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna head out. I have important things to do. Fuck.